Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anurag Singh. I hope you are all doing well. So today in this video, I will be going to discuss about the comparison of protests led by the CJP and the protest led by then Mahatma Gandhi. Why I am doing this? Because in few days as I was discussing these topics with my friends, so one of my friends said that this they are comparing this protest with the protest led by Mahatma Gandhi, and suddenly it struck to my mind that how can they say this, because after seeing the incident happened yesterday or things happening from past few days, maybe 22 days, how they can compare this protest. So I've been thinking on it, and that is why I come with this video to discuss and to tell you that how there are so many differences between the protest led by Mahatma Gandhi and the CJP leader. Fine. So I am going to divide this video, or maybe I will be discussing on 5 points. The first point I will be discussing leadership, second is the accountability, third is the issue, fourth is the demands, and five is the type of the protest. So friends, in this video you should understand that people are comparing, but comparison is between similar things, that they are somewhat similar, but you cannot compare the things that are totally different. So let's talk about point number 1 as far as leadership is concerned. In the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, he always leaded in front. He always leaded from front each and every protest. Wherever you see, he will be leading in the front. He will be going every place. He will be leading from the front. If something is there, he will be there. So it is not like somebody is doing. It is not like the CJP that Sonam Wangchuk sir is doing hunger strike, and somebody other is talking on in behalf of him, and he is putting his views. There is nothing like, he is not even matching the views of Sonam Wangchuk sir, but he is just on his own talking his own things. One day he is saying that I will not include any political party, but other day he will be welcoming political parties. He will be saying that nobody will going to join it because it will weaken the protest, but on the other day he will be shaking hands and praising people and sharing a stage with them. How it is? How there is a comparison between Mahatma Gandhi and CJPs with respect to leadership? Now talking about the second point, it is the accountability. I have seen yesterday that the people or the spokespersons who are asking children to come and join the parliament march, but I have not seen leaders there. They are not leading from the front. But if I talk about the Dhaiya who was eating burger in the mall, or talking about the Deepak, he was in a DCM. He was in the DCM, and students who are there genuinely for their protest, they are being lathi charged. Why? If you are a leader, then lead from the front. Take the accountability of that. The Dahiya is not taking accountability that he called people there, and he is not taking accountability that he's saying that I am not accountable. I have not been given a job. I am not doing a job. I am not paid for this. If you are calling people their place in the mass number, then you should take the responsibility of that. If I talk about Gandhiji, in the Chauri Chaura incident, what happened? Gandhiji took the accountability without thinking for a second. He just called off the movement. This is called accountability, not like these fellows who just saying after calling people for the mass movement and now saying that they are not accountable. The third point is that my third point is the issues. The real issue they are not discussing. As talking about Mahatma Gandhi, the real issue, if Satyagraha, if non-cooperation movement, then they were sure, their leadership is 100% sure about the issue, that okay, I want to discuss about Satyagraha, I want to discuss about non-cooperation movement, I will be leading this protest for non-cooperation. They are sure, and they will be going to discuss only this and this, and nobody will be going to discuss any other point. But in CJP protest, what is happening? Every issue is raised other than NEET. Other than NEET leak, every issue is raised. For example, earlier he was saying I will not include any political party. Then people from every political party came to join. Somebody is talking about why 370 is removed. Somebody is talking about only Allah's name will be remain. Somebody is talking about Sita ka pati, Gita ka pati. I don't understand what is this happening. Why people coming there and sharing the stage do not discuss about the real issue, that is the NEET leak? Why they are not talking about the reforms in the NEET? I don't understand this. If you are a leader, then you should be accountable. You should raise the real issue. You should talk to their political party heads, whoever coming to their place. Sir, if you are coming here, do not say anything that will be going to weaken our protest. Just talk about the resignation of the education minister, talk about the reforms in education, talk about the paper leaks, and talk about the children who suicide due to the leak. But no, they do not share any accountability for this. What they are doing, they are just allowing everyone from everywhere to share the stage. And then what happened? You can see the protest is weakened. The fourth is I have talked about issues, now talk about demands. Talking about demands, if Mahatma Gandhi will be there, as I have issues and demands a bit connected, so there will be bit similarities. If you find, then you can connect with that. So Mahatma Gandhi is also demanding for the things that are real. They have the demands, okay, for like Kheda movement, they have for the farmers, for the Ahmedabad, they have mill workers to discuss the price negotiation. Okay, you will be raising 25%, 50%, then come to 35%. They have the real demands. They know that what to discuss, what to demand, so that it should be fulfilled. But what is happening in CJP protest? If you are following, you know that they are demanding. Earlier they are demanding the NEET paper leak and everything. Earlier they are demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, that is education minister. Now after that they start demanding the resignation of PM Modi. And then they are raising slogans, Modi mar gaya, Shah mar gaya. What is this? And they are not even putting their real demands at what they really demand. And then after that, after a few hours, I come to know about their demands. That is yesterday, that they are demanding resignation of, there should be reforms in education policy first. The second is that there should be resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, and the third is that you should be compensating students who suicide due to paper leak 1 crore. Fine, but what they did after coming out from there, they again start mocking to that NEET. What is this? At least you should have proper demands. And I want to urge to Sonam Wangchuk sir, if you are there in hospital, okay, then you are putting your demands in a paper and sending the picture and throw your wife, or the paper throw your wife to the CJP head. Why didn't you understood that you are there, you are the leader, you are on the hunger strike, so people will be going to listen to you, government is going to talk to you, they are going to engage to you. Why you are writing letters from there and entertaining these people? When you yourself want to be a leader, you are a leader and you are doing everything. If I compare to Gandhiji, then you are doing everything. Then why you allowed those people? Why you allowed the Jantar Mantar March? Why? When you know that these leaders are nikamme, I will say nikamme, that they will not going to take accountability. They are just dancers and they are not even think what they are saying today, and they will be going to change their statement tomorrow. Why? So please have clear demands. Please, if next time, I know that you have already experience of protest, you have done protest in past 4 to 5 months in Ladakh, so you know what is demand. But you are here in hunger strike and you are not having proper demands. demands are keep changing. You do this, you do this, you do this. How? Please, if you are a leader, then be a leader and do not allow anybody else on behalf of you to talk to other people and talk to government. You should talk to government because students came there for you, that you are supporting, not for the CJP. Please. And the fifth is the protest. Gandhiji always ensured that protest should be non-violent. But what happened yesterday? The protest was violent. How? How? The people from all the opposition parties joined it. People from every different place who are not good, they joined it. And what happened? Then lathi charged. Why? Because you broke the rule. Because the government, the police has already talked about that there is 163 in Delhi where you could not march, where you could not do anything, where you could not gather. When leaders know this, why didn't they told everyone coming there? When it is already from last 1 month applied in Delhi, why you go there? I want to ask. I know that your protest was going fabulous when you are sitting at Jantar Mantar. Nothing will be going to happen like this. You will be at Jantar Mantar, you will be protesting silently, and the government will going to be listen to you. But what you have done? You have done this. Because of this, what happened? The the students who really went there for the leak, they got beaten up. And the leaders who was calling them, what happened? They were either eating burger, they were meeting somebody else, and they were in the DCM, so that they will be protected. And from there they will be saying, you do this, you do that. Padana Dimaka. Please, students and the youth of this country, please understand, do not get influenced by anyone who is leading. Please ensure that whether the leader who is leading the protest is really capable of that. Whether if he is saying something, will be accountable for that. Not like Daya and others who are just running away from that place. Please ensure, if you want to keep your demands, then please ensure this or go by yourself. Do peaceful protest. Don't allow anybody to join your protest who is going to ruin your protest, who is going to politicize it, who is going to add anti-national things to it. If this thing happens, then government will have to take actions. And I'm sure about it, and I'm requesting you all that please ensure it. See, for me, no government is larger than my country. And for my country and for my youth, I want to tell them, please be educated. Please understand this thing. That please do not come in influence of any such people who have political influence, who have other things to entertain. So please understand it. And if you know that what happened yesterday, and if you are still saying that Delhi police has beaten and there is no accountability of CJP leader, then congratulations, you can go there. That's your choice. You do that. But at last, I want to just say one thing, that please be there only where the protest is non-violent and peaceful. Because in this protest that is violent yesterday, if even whoever was there and case filed against you, I have also talked yesterday, then your life is going to be ruined. Nothing you can do. You can accept doing business like chai pakoda wala system. So please understand that nobody is going to come and save you. Please understand this. This is my message to the youth. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.